Following the Flame, Dilyn y Fflam offers people a chance to explore and to celebrate the very rich history that we have here of our involvement in the Olympics and indeed in the Paralympic Games, really from the earliest times, going right back to ancient Greece, and I think through to our hopes and our dreams for 2012 and beyond. The creative exploration of this Welsh history has taken a whole host of different forms. If you come to the exhibition, you'll see the story of Prometheus, his stealing of fire from the gods, and indeed the early peaceful and fair play principles of the games. Following the Flame, Dilyn y Fflam has been 3 years in the making, and during those years we wanted really the story to be told through the words and through the pictures of people who are actually there, whether as competitors or officials. So we've done more than 100 interviews with Olympians and Paralympians, and they've been incredibly inspiring. There's stories here of people like Nathan Stevens, who at the age of 9 decides to go with his mates playing on the railway line, loses both of his legs. We're now expecting 2, maybe 3 medals in 2012, and Nathan Stevens is the poster boy for the Olympic Games. So inspiring stories like that, and also stories about people, of course, who we've totally forgotten. Paolo Radmilovic, who's our main image for the whole show, great Welsh name, but actually born and bred in Cardiff, went to 5 different Olympics from 1908 onwards and won 4 gold medals. Nobody in Wales has won 4 gold medals at the Olympics. Nobody in Britain, I have to say, had won 4 gold medals, had beaten Paolo's record until Sir Stephen Redgrave. All of what you see within the Following the Flame, Dilyn y Fflam project has actually been created by thousands and thousands of young people and community groups throughout the whole of Wales. These groups have made their own videos. 3 groups made their own standalone exhibitions, which are now touring in North and South Wales. There have been poetry writing workshops. One of the most fascinating and the most interesting for me, I think it's the best bit of the show, is if you walk around the outside, you'll see all of these cartoons, portraits, caricatures done by children from all parts of Wales, north and south. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic representations. So that's really what it's been about. It's been about involving people in creating this story, as well as, of course, learning from it by coming and visiting. We're actually 5% of the UK population. So you'd imagine that we should win 5% of the medals. Well, that's not quite the way it works out. Wales, within the UK team, for example, in the last Beijing Games, didn't win 5% of the British medals. They won 11% in the Olympics and 16% in the Paralympics. Incredible. And even on a world stage, we absolutely punch above our weight. In the Beijing Olympics, we are actually, in world terms, we're 3 million, the world is 6 billion, something like that. So we're 1/2000th of the world, so we should win 1/2000th of the medals. We didn't. In the Olympics, we did 10 times better than that. In the Paralympics, we did an incredible 20 times better. It is quite amazing. And that's the story we're telling, really. That's the story of Wales at the Olympics and the Paralympic Games.